Another question that we get asked frequently is, what benefits am I entitled to in workers' compensation? Generally speaking, you are entitled to 3 benefits. One, when you lose your salary from a work accident and you are unable to work due to a doctor's recommendation, you are entitled to what's called temporary total disability. This benefit is started after the 3rd day of your loss of work. And if you lose more than 14 days of work, then workers' compensation will go back and pay you for those first 3 days. But as long as you have work notes saying that you are unable to work, or you have work restrictions that your work cannot accommodate, workers' compensation should pay you that temporary total disability, which is not paid at 100% of the wages that you were earning previously. It is paid at a different rate, which we will discuss in another question. The second benefit that you are entitled to is that workers' compensation should pay for your medical treatment. So this is different than in, for example, a car accident case where you might get those damages separately or as part of your final settlement. Workers' compensation actually forces the workers' compensation insurance company to pay for that medical treatment directly, which means that you should not be getting those bills and that they should deal directly with the treatment providers. Now, they pay those treatment providers at a discounted rate, so what is also important is that the treatment providers don't send you a bill for what's left over. That is actually illegal under workers' compensation insurance, and that is called balance billing, and treatment providers are not allowed to do that. So the whole issue with the treatment the treatment that you receive is between the insurance company and the treatment provider, and hopefully you should be out of that loop because that is one of the more complicated aspects of workers' compensation. The third benefit that you are entitled to is what happens when you are all done treating. And that could be a couple of different types of benefits, but the most common one is what's called permanent partial disability, which generally speaking means what is your condition, what is the change in your condition in your body part after you are all done treating. And workers' compensation is designed to compensate you for that degree of change that has occurred to your body now that you have been injured as a result of this job. Now that permanent partial disability is directly tied to the wages that you were earning before the accident and the body part that you injured, which are 2 things that we cannot change in workers' compensation. And both of those things have value that's already been preset. What we can change in workers' compensation as far as a case goes is fighting for the correct percentage of disability that you should be entitled to. So it's definitely worthwhile speaking with an attorney so that you understand what your case might be worth, even if you eventually decide to pursue benefits on your own. So it's definitely something that we can try to help you with as far as figuring out the value of your case. So thank you for watching this. Again, my name is Carolina Shotland with Zank, Cohen, Wright & Saladin. And if you would like to contact me directly, the office phone number is 815-459-8800. Also, feel free to email me. I'm excellent by email and hope to respond to all questions within a timely manner. So my email address is cshotland@zcwlaw.com. So that's CSCHOTTLAND@zcwlaw.com. I've been an attorney for over 12 years and really enjoy practicing workers' compensation law, and really look forward to helping you out with your case.